नज़दीक से डियर स्टूडेंट, you know well about to me. मैं डॉक्टर रमेश शर्मा from the पंडित आरसी शर्मा पैरामेडिकल कॉलेज सहारनपुर. Today we are starting the topic blood, and you know well about the online of the classes. Today we are starting the class or lecture about the blood. So here, what is the blood? Blood is a connective tissues like to other body connective tissues, and flows through the circulatory system in the throughout body, consisting of the heart, blood vessels, and blood also. Like other system is a cardiovascular system, consisting of the only heart and the blood vessels. The main fundamental of the circulatory system is to transport the material throughout the body from place to place, and the blood is a liquid medium through which the material travels. The blood vessels also ensure the routing of the blood to travels its destinations. So the heart is the main pumping station that maintain the or keep up the blood flow throughout the body. So you are about of the blood, and the functions of the blood or the circulatory system is the first is the transport, and second is the protection, and third is the regulation. So what it to be do as a transport? It carries the oxygen from the lungs to the and transport to whole of the bodies, and same time it to pick up the CO2 from the tissues and deliver it to the lungs and release from the bodies. And second is it to carries the waste material and to the kidney for removals, and second it to carries the hormones from the endocrine cells to target cells, and it also transport stem cells from the bone marrow and other cell to the origin where they lodge and mature. This is all about the transport. All that things are to be transported by the bloods. And second is the protection. What it protect? The blood plays important in the protection. Say in inflammation, a mechanism that limits the spread of the infections, and WBC also destroy the microorganisms and cancer cells, and antibodies and plasma proteins utilize the toxin and destroy the pathogens, and platelet secrete factor initiate the blood clotting to minimize the bleedings, and other clotting factors that to minimize the loss of the blood. And third is the regulations. What it to regulate? It blood also maintain the optimal fluid balance and distribution within the bodies by giving off or by absorbing under the different conditions. And second, it to stabilize the pH of the extracellular fluids buffering the acid and base. And third, it to be regulate the temperatures of the body. Whenever the shift of the blood to the shifting of the blood to regulate the temperature regulations, whenever it to be delivered to the skin, lose the heat and when retain the within the body and deeper of the body to retain the heat. So these are the transports and the protections and the regulation. All these the three works that to be covered by the blood. First is the transport, it to maintain the oxygen and eliminate the CO2, and second is to be absorb the nutrition and deliver to the every parts of the bodies, and third is to carries the metabolic waste and remove it, and third is the and second is hormone distributions to the target cells, and is to carry the stem cells to the target cells and other where they are lost. And protection is the protect inflammation regulations, infection regulations, neutralizations, and next is regulations, maintain the fluid balance, and maintain the pH of extracellular fluids, and maintain the temperature. All are these the functions of the blood. Next is the composition of the blood. Blood is composed of the two parts. One is the liquid parts, and second is the formed elements or cellular parts. Liquid part is like the light white yellow light colored liquid parts is known as the plasma, and second is the formed elements. Formed elements denote a membrane enclosed bodies that visible, so is known as the formed elements. All that cannot be formed elements because formed elements are erythrocytes, leukocytes, and platelets. But all are these are not the formed elements, because platelets are the fraction parts of the some certain cells of the bone marrow. So it is different. The parts of the formed elements are the number one erythrocytes, that is RBC, and second is the platelets, and third is the leukocyte. Leukocytes are also two types. Number one agranulocytes, and दूसरा next is the granulocytes. Granulocytes are the neutrophils, basophils, or eosinophils, and agranulocytes are monocytes and lymphocytes. All are these the cells are the seven types, say erythrocytes, platelets, and five types of the leukocytes. So the ratio of the plasma to the elements determined by the whenever we take the sample of the patient and it to be spin through the centrifuge, the higher denser elements, say RBCs, settle down and it to occupies the approximately 37 to 55% of the volumes. So this is to know the hematocrit values, and leukocytes are also occupy the 1% on the top of the RBCs, and they are the total 1% of the blood volumes. And second, rest on the top of the RBCs, the top on the RBC, the aggregations of the leukocytes and platelet, also known as the Buffy coat, and the rest of the volume of the blood is the looking like the yellow colors is known as the plasma. It too occupies the 57 to 63% of the blood volumes. So this is the composition of the blood, and you know all about the blood. इस प्रकार हमने आपको ब्लड के बारे में बताया कि ब्लड का एक कनेक्टिव टिश्यूज है जो हमारे पूरे शरीर में घूमता है, सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम के माध्यम से घूमता है, और ये हमारे न्यूट्रिशन देता है, ऑक्सीजन देता है, बाकी जो फंक्शन है शरीर के उनको मेंटेन करता है, जैसे न्यूट्रिशंस हो गया, हमारे स्टेम सेल्स होगी, रेगुलेशंस भी करता है, बॉडी टेम्परेचर रेगुलेशंस है, एसिड बेस बैलेंस रेगुलेशंस है, और हमारा डिफेंस सिस्टम में भी वर्क करता है। जैसे आपके WBC माइक्रोब को डिस्ट्रॉय करती हैं, कैंसर सेल को डिस्ट्रॉय करती हैं, So this is the short note of the blood, and in the next lecture we are also teaching the details of the composition of the blood and cells, how to form the cells and how to work the cells. Okay, thank you.